The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Hawaii's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. These rivalry games.
Both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Davis looking to pass. They've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man down.
The route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure.
Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Complete to the left. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need being patient, throwing that strike.
And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that in.
Play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Looking for a deep man. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
What a start by this defense. That is exactly what you need, man. They've been a little bit hit or miss. They've been a little bit up and down, but to start the game on a high note, get the good mojo going, great start for this defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Durr. Lowers that shoulder delivery.
Defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Finding an escape route. There he goes. Possession, and now another first down. The RPO, 5 week of preparation, David.
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so...
Understanding how important those rivalries are.
Off play action on first down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The big loss on the last play. Anderson wants to throw. Makes the grab.
To execute on this 3rd down.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. They will score! Touchdown, Wyoming!
Number 13 with the grab and the score.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me...
Davis looking to pass. Oh, they're after him. And
A good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
all kinds of room to throw.
Defense is honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it.
He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground.
The give to the back. He's got it down to the 1.
Enough on 3rd here, trying to hand it off again.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get them.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
Heat to answer. Anderson will throw. Finds his tight end.
His body going up and making the catch.
To the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Fighting off the defender. Really
blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Anderson wants to throw. And a missed drive. Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive court,
Breaks into the open.
look, and then you come back and hit him the other way when you're not expecting it.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll fire. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. Crosses the 30, he's got away. This defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26.
He could see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
It's a draw. And he's stuck.
The defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical.
By a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got it in the middle. Anderson will throw. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes to the left.
Nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things.
A guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from him. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just quarterback. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right, turning it on. And
Up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Davis will throw. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And this
Round. Very, very nice job.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield.
Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Gonna run it. It's Barfield. Got the first down.
Is being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive.
And a long way to go. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've done him to force the incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Got him downfield. They've got
first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Sims. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the inside. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around.
In scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll run.
Your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Goal. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where.
Make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best.
You know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Quickly to the tight end.
To make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Anderson wants to throw. Can't make the just inside the 35 at their own 34. Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end.
We're going to go for it on 4th down anyways, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And he's still in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time. Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Back open in the middle. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Never a defense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
The defense, and I've got the lead. They've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that.
Power football with the run. Crosses the 40.
It's like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half.
Running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Pick up of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of this sport.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Offense. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Give to the back. Gets it across.
Give him the ball. Let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Just no. Now they'll try to do it again on this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. At midfield, he's got room.
Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
On target to the left. 27, first down. To the ground with the back. And
ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose after recovering their own fumble. Anderson will throw. Right down the middle. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Wyoming!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback.
The offense returns to the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Got the first down and more.
All the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Use the play fake, down to throw. Fires to the right. And it's between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Sims. Brought down and hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Davis looking to pass. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive.
And on the same page.
The play-action fake. And that's going to be incomplete.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Richard close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And no sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Gets the back moving. Davis will throw. Complete with conviction. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the ground, it's Sims.
8 yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. Quickly complete.
Really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
And that's
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as Whittle stands up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Down to the 20.
I don't know why. You just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense. Committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not...
Davis looking to pass. He's going to run it.
He can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Gets it out fast. Doesn't. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he closed that thing just inside the left upright. And now they regain the lead.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come.
They run the reverse. He made the first guy. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. At the 45 on his way. No, he got loose. Oh, there were a few offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10.
It was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
He was looking for field goal range. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. All tied up here in the fourth quarter.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere.
It's onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and...
Some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And they can't. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat.
Rhythm Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense.
Anderson will throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitz...
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Bang.
By the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second.
But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And he's got enough.
It's downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive.
I'm on the ground.
Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are... Davis will throw. He's got an open man.
Moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Oh, he's... The Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of...
Mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
On the ground, it's Sims. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is...
Here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Warriors! And they've moved out front here on the 4th.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time.
21. Anderson wants to throw. Wide open downfield. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more memories with their boys, so this is a big win today.